Good morning. Let's go, man. Well, it's been a very interesting morning, evening, and right now we're back on foot. We just got home from the morning routine and hustle, and I came home real quick. Everyone's getting their yards mowed as we speak, hence the rains that we've had recently, and the weeds are just going out of control. So we came home and we got some orders that we're sending out this morning through Amazon, and I've got Flipping Particles gift card ready to go. We're going to take that to the post office right now. Hola, ¿cómo están? Mucho trabajo hoy, ¿eh? Ándale. Okay, so it helps to be bilingual in some aspects. Don't broadcast the fact that I can somewhat understand and carry a conversation with my fellow neighbors here in California, but it does help. It does have its perks, especially when selling at swap meets and negotiating. So what I plan on doing this morning is just kind of have a little stroll. I'm on my way to work. My second job for today. Technically this would be my third, since I already did my orders. I only had 2 orders so far this morning, and I don't have to ship them out until I think the 27th, which I believe might be Tuesday, but it's Friday and I want to get those out and be done with it. I try to ship them out immediately. I think the fastest time I've ever shipped anything out was like within 30 minutes. So I don't do Seller Prime anymore. I do Regional Prime now. It's Seller Prime nationwide. That was a tremendous amount of work, and I lost within 12 hours. I lost a lot of money in shipping. I already pay enough as it is through Amazon, so I need to be a little bit more wittier as far as trying to figure out exactly what item I could ship that would fit the need, because it was costing me about 4 times the amount to ship something, and that definitely wasn't in my business plan. So we are not doing that, nor do I intend to do that anytime soon. This morning on my Amazon.ca, took off all of the inventory from that platform for Canada, only because I noticed in the last shipment the postage is off, and with the increase that we've got coming up here at the end of January, I believe on the 26th, the shipping needs to be reevaluated. So to have any issues in the upcoming future with shipping to Canada, I didn't want to dig myself in any holes with the shipping cost. So we decided to completely take everything off of that platform and concentrate mainly in the next couple days, with what little time is remaining, to focus on eBay for right now and make sure our shipping is sorted out. So I'm going to try to take a video from the time I leave the house to go to the post office, grab a cup of coffee, and catch a bus. And this is how I roll every Friday morning. So sorry about the camera / phone being all shaky and moving about, but I'm holding it with my hand. And you know what? People may be looking at me, but honestly, I don't care anymore. Never did to begin with. So I was thinking I wanted to start an intro, and I get kind of like good vibes and bad vibes about it. So I was thinking, you know, here you go. That's about 500 grand. Yeah, because of the property. And if you look at it closely, it looks like it sits below sea level. But that property hasn't been lived in for a couple years now. And it's got some boats in the back. How do I know? I just know these things. But yeah, that's what $500,000 will get you right there in California. And the weeds are free. Yeah. So, stressful. Update. Speaking of housing, appraisers are coming in on Monday to measure the joint that I'm in. So that's a little troubling because that means that they're really moving on selling the properties that the owner owns, and it's going to put some serious stress on everybody that rents from the particular organization. If we stick around, the new people who buy it, the property that we're in, could possibly be investors, and they're going to most likely, anybody with their right mind, is going to increase the rent. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute, I didn't get to pick through it first. Don't take my gold. There we go. Straight to the landfill it goes. Yeah. But the housing thing is a very stressful thing right now. And then to add to that, second layer of the delicious cake that we're about to create. The wife is pregnant. We still don't know the gender. She's due in July. Slowly kind of getting things together on that. I noticed that her character and demeanor is slightly changing. I think she might be related to the Prince of Darkness. But at the end of the day, she's still my wifey, and I still am obligated to do what I can to try to make things right and keep things rolling. Last night, we ended up taking the littlest one to the ER. She had complaints about her stomach, and she was running a fever. So we took her in. She's doing better this morning. She's eating oatmeal when I left. And the second to the youngest lost 2 of her teeth last night. So Tooth Fairy's gonna have to sell something on eBay or Amazon, which I think we're good, to pay for some teeth. So my daughter's first 2 teeth. I'm like, yeah, that'll save the Tooth Fairy some money. Let's do it in pairs. Buy one, get one free. That's awesome. So today we got a part-time schedule, 4 hours. We've already done the first job, it's done. And like I said, I came home, did some packing, was able to get that out of the way. Now we're on to the second job, and then when I leave that job, I go to the third one. So I'll get home late tonight. And I don't know if I'm gonna have time to source or not in between, because typically I like to go into the thrift and source with that hour or so. I might have a break in between, but I think I did some pretty good scores over the weekend and just recently yesterday, and we are still under roughly $100 for the month on sourcing. I think we were at $55 up until yesterday. I spent $16, I think it was. Bought the 4 books and the AT&T answering phone service. Paid $7.99 for the phones, and then $1.99 for the books. They were textbooks. Textbooks are going to bring me about, I don't know, about $200 roughly, close to it, just shy under. And then the phone, Buy box on that is $70, so that's new though. And I think we're just gonna go used. Obviously, I don't want to have any customers basically being unsatisfied with the fact that they say that it's new when it's not. So be careful when you do that. I'll probably sell that for about 35 bucks. So that was a good little turnaround. So yesterday, 17 or so dollars, $18 will be, when sold, the items will bring in about 240 bucks, I'd say. And then that's before fees and shipping and whatnot. But there's enough room in there to be happy with the profits for sure. All right. Oh. All right. Well, here we are at the post office. It's a nice morning today, actually. You hear the helicopters, the sun's out. And let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to the post office. And lunch. And stamps. I'll have to make line to put some stamps on it. Don't like waiting in line. But you got to do what you got to do. So come along. Come on, everybody. Did you say he's dropping off?
Yes. Dropping off?
Yeah. Can you weigh this one? And I got stamps right here.
Okay, I don't think
that possible?
I can do that.
These ones are dropping off. I can wait, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah.
You probably need like 2 of them.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it gets to her. All right, thanks.
It's not the same looking at on a picture as looking at it in the real. Me hago para acá y lo tienes ahí. No, pues no, hay que morir.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Okay.
Would you like to send it?
Somebody come with 3.
Do my favorite in this side, Okay, for express now is 65.40. For Monday. For Friday, now is Monday is 70.
I can see down there, just send it to your ground.
The 1972. And you have a child, anything else or signature because you have a child?
Yeah, correct.
Perfect. Yeah, we need to know, so, try out another set of equipment in there, Christian Brothers and
Yeah, is there,
in 9 or
do you
that's
need to put the
five?
designation
No,
of,
that's, we can get an option.
they'll do it there, they'll do it there.
Well, I know they fixed it up.
What is going on, friend? How are you?
Good. How are for you? What are you doing on this side? Why don't you drop it off?
Because I did over there.
you did?
But I want to make sure that that gets to
Okay.
Michigan.
And anything liquid, fragile, perishable, potentially hazardous, such as lithium batteries, perfume, or mercury.
No.
And so this one will be 406. Expected delivery on Monday.
Do we first class it?
Yeah, first class.
406?
406, yeah. Do you want
Okay.
to use stamps?
I'm thinking we're going to just use this.
Okay.
So how many do I
So
need?
you'll need, so that's 110, 220, 330. Up to here.
This one?
How many?
So what are these worth? These are the forever
55.
ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 of them?
Let's see. 7. Let's see if I was right. Let's see. 7 is 385, so 8.
8?
8.
All right.
Okay, and then I can cancel you out and get you tracking.
Uh-oh. There we go.
8 is 440.
You believe Christmas is going to be in 11 more months?
Oh my god, stop!
I can't wait.
Oh my goodness.
Fourth quarter.
Oh my
1,
god.
2, 3, 4,
You ready
5.
for the torture again?
I've already started
Oh my
already.
God.
Yeah. I've actually shifted a lot of the products around.
Oh god.
But, you said 8, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of my viewers from YouTube.
Oh really?
Yeah, she runs a channel on the Midwest side, but she won a giveaway that I was doing.
Oh nice. So if you can answer the hazmat.
Hazmat, no?
Yep, and I'll cancel them and get tracking.
So make sure you guys take care of that, because I want to get. And then yesterday I was on a live with another one of my channels that I follow, and I sent him a goodie box.
Oh yeah.
And as I jumped in, the package he was just opening it, so
Oh my
it was
gosh, that's
within less than
awesome.
2 days that it got there. So we were giving you props.
Awesome. Oh, that's them throwing. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I just did that because that was the slip that we used for her. Awesome. Well, Dee, there you go.
You're
It's
good.
off.
Dee is getting it.
Dee is getting it. All right. See you, hon. Take care. Yeah, that would be great. And you got tracking on it, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then starting online, there's your track.
Thank you very much, hon. Take care. Okay. On to the next. Wow, that was easy. Well, Dee, if you're watching, I just sent off your gift card. Hopefully, you will spend it as you so desire. So, let's see. As far as the death pile update, excuse me. We got a big chunk of it out of the way and sorted properly. And I put like items and everything together. And we're going to be, well, when I say me, I'm going to be putting and taking that stuff to the storage. And I'm itching for an auction, but I don't think that's going to be a perfect time. I'm going to wait till probably spring. And hopefully by then things will have settled down a tad. But then everything will probably hit me again in the summer. With the kids being on vacation and the mom's going to be in labor. And I don't know. There's a lot going on. Too much going on. Life gets involved a lot. And that was kind of one of the main reasons for the channel, to kind of show everybody that you are not alone. I am here with you. I noticed that when I sing, I scare people away. People unsubscribe, which is fine. You know, at least I entertained you for just a brief moment. So that's pretty much in a nutshell. We're gonna go get some coffee and try to stay alive. We got some good sleep last night. I got home from the ER probably like around 9:30, and it was it's a shame that people have to be upset with other people when they have no one else to lash out on. But can't blame them. You know, everything seems to be stressful, but I don't know. I try to deal with it. I hide a lot. So, all I really can focus on is making money, y'all. Making money. And I love to make money. I love to sell things. I love to find things and sell them. And very rarely do I buy things for myself. Maybe I ought to do that. I was thinking about that the other day. It's like every time I get some kind of money coming in, somebody's standing there with their hand out, and it's never mine. So I was thinking, I need one of these trucks right here. Little box trucks. That's what I need. Yep. I'll be rolling deep. I'm gonna get my own little deal. Can you imagine? Yeah. That's right. Spasule. Oh, that's the other thing. So back to the intro. So what if we did SPARMMELIG lobster? SPARMMELIG. But you gotta say it fast, like elegy. Like elegy? Lobster. But instead of saying lobster, just say lobster. Lobster. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go into Starbucks. I know they're gonna play a bunch of crappy music, and I'm gonna go inside and get my coffee. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Enjoyed the walk, the stroll, the chat. See you next time.